So today we're with Cowboys running backs coach Gary Brown, and he's going to demonstrate some of the techniques he shows his running backs during the season. Gary, what's the first thing we want to work on today?
Well, the first thing you want to do is you want to be able to hold it correctly. So we're going to show the guys how to hold the ball correctly and take it from the quarterback.
All right, well, let's start off right away then. If you want to be the quarterback.
All right, first and foremost, when you're holding the ball, you want to make sure that you have all the points covered. So basically you want the nose of the ball in in your forearm, right below your bicep. You want the tip covered up with your fingers, and you want to keep it nice and tight to your chest. You don't want that ball ever to come out, and the key to the whole thing is to keep your elbow down. Once your elbow comes up, then that ball has the ability to come out. So you want to make sure that all those things and lock your elbow down, and it should be good. When you're taking the ball from a quarterback, obviously, if I'm on his left side, he wants his left elbow up, his right elbow down, a nice big pocket so I can slip the ball in there. Once that ball's in there, he locks it down, and he just lets me release the ball, and he takes off.
Okay, Gary, now he's got the handoff. What's the next thing that's most important for the running back?
Well, obviously, holding the ball correctly is the most important thing, but the second most important thing is being able to maneuver your way through the line of scrimmage to make sure that you try to get a touchdown.
So what do you do to kind of help the guys keep their heads up? I know there's a lot of guys that I think when we see this, they either have their head down or their eyes closed, one of the two.
So basically what I do is, usually during the season, I'll have giant cards. And what I'll do is he'll have the ball, I will come back here, and he'll run directly at me, but he has to keep his head up. Hold on one second, go back. And the key to the whole thing is keeping his head up. He has to watch my hands. Now, usually I have a card, but I can still do it with my hands as well. He can start running at me, slowly, slowly, slowly. I give him a number, he has to scream the number out to me. So now you're gonna do it much faster, and I'm gonna put my hand up much later. All right, so hold the ball correctly. On me, set, hut. 2. That's it. And that creates keeping their head up so they can maneuver their way down the field so they can go score touchdowns.
Which, by the way, is a pretty good drill, because I think the first time we saw you do that and you were holding the numbers up, we thought you were telling them what hole to go through.
No, that's it. Keep their eyes up. Keep their eyes up. So that's basically what it is carrying a football. First thing you got to do is got to take it from the quarterback correctly. The second way is you got to hold it properly. And the third thing is you got to keep your eyes up to maneuver through the line of scrimmage.
All right, so now we've got them to the line of scrimmage. What is the next key thing for the running back? I know a lot of guys, especially young guys, want to start dancing before they get in the hole. I would imagine you want them to get through the hole before they start making a bunch of moves.
Absolutely. So what I like to teach to avoid the dancing part of being a running back is that you want to create a gauntlet type situation where now the back, there's two people standing here close together with their arms out. The running back has to run through here with good speed, with good pad level, and run through the arm tackles. That way they avoid dancing. So whenever you're ready.
Gary, thanks a lot, and that's Coach's Clinic for this week. Next week, we'll be back with another Cowboys position coach to give you some more tips on how to play that position.